Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a football video. Oh my god, it has been a long time since I've done one. This is not, I'd say this is a fairly subjective video. Fairly subjective. Um, it hasn't been a long time since I've done a tier list, but if you have watched any of my tier list videos, you know typically they don't go very well in the comments, but they get views. And I really want to do a football video, but I normally just keep up with the Premier League. Or UEFA when we get like to the semifinals and then the finals. But we're not in that period right now in the year. So I'm trying to find something I could do for football content. I used to do tier lists on kits for Premier League kits. But because the kit changes every season, I started getting very bored after the second time I did it. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna scoff that and not do it anymore. But I'll try to be a little more creative. I'll try to be a little more creative with the tier list systems, and especially with the football videos because I do want to do more of them. It's just a bit hard. So yeah, I'm just gonna put the biases out there. I am an Arsenal fan, but I will not play that into this video. At least I'll try not to. All right. Ignore the amount of clubs we have here. I know there's way more clubs, but we're ranking the badges or the logos. The team logos is what I put in the thumbnail. I think I'll put badges, maybe like slash badges. I'm not sure. We'll see. I mean, you guys will have seen at this point what the thumbnail is and what the title is. Hopefully it's good. Yeah, I just picked a tier list where I was like, okay, is there enough good teams that no one's going to be like, why isn't this here? But is it not too many where this video is going to be too long because I don't want this to be longer than like 20 minutes. So let's go for, I don't know why we're starting with, I think it's alphabetically. Oh, I see. This is why. Okay. I know essentially every club here. The Bundesliga ones I'm a bit forgetful on. This is not Bundesliga. This is La Liga. This is, again, last four, not sure. The rest, completely no. So we'll probably go as far up to RB Leipzig, and then I'll go like, yeah, this team, So I'm a football fan, but I don't watch every single league. And off the cuff, again, if I was playing FIFA, I'm sure I'd remember everyone. I don't remember every club. I think that's pretty fair. All right, AC Milan. Also, I don't know if I like the tiering here. Hate, dislike, neutral, like, and perfect is a bit too one-dimensional. I think I'll change it, or maybe I won't. Actually, yeah, let's do that first. I'd wear it is orange. I'd wear it as orange. Neutral is does the job. I think it does the job. Dislike is do better. I think that's fair, right? And then hate is burn it. I was gonna say change it, but I'm like, that's not exciting. Perfect, I don't know what perfect would be. Perfect. Sure, perfect can be perfect for now. I don't think there's gonna be many perfects. I have a few off the top of my head, but we'll get there when we get there. All right, AC Milan. It does the job. I think AC Milan does the job. Some people might, but they put it lower or higher. I feel like the AC Milan's a safe choice to put in here. I think it's a safe choice to put here. Ajax. I can say a lot of good things about Ajax. Their logo, their badge is not one of them. I'll be honest. I don't think, like, their youth, great. Absolutely. If you want to see, like, a great talent coming up, you want to keep your eyes out, I'm sure Ajax is great. On their badge, maybe do a little better. It's a bit, scribbly. It's a bit scribbly. I would almost hesitate to put it into burn it. We can put it do better. I feel like I might be a tad bit too nice here, though. I'm going to say burn it. I'm going to say it's not great. It's not great, lads. I feel like the surrounding is good. Then you get to the scribbly bit. It's a bit wonky. I won't lie. Okay. The Arsenal fan. Nice. I mean, I have to put it, I'd wear it. I don't think it's perfect. I do like the Arsenal badge. I really like it. I would not change it. Absolutely not. I actually like it more than the older one, the retro one. I think it's cool having the actual badge symbol, like the actual shield. I think it looks very nice. It's a little bit classy. But yeah, I put it. I'd wear it. It's not perfect. I mean, even with my biases, I'm not putting it at perfect. I think I have like one or two that I think could go into perfect. Atletico Madrid is not one of them. I would probably put it in do better. It's a bit simple. It's a bit simple because it's a bit too like flag-y. It looks like if you've ever looked into like American states, like if you ever seen like American states, they'll have flags. If you didn't know, American states will have flags. A lot of American states flags look exactly like this. So it's I'm obviously all these badges have a lot of heritage to them, and I don't want to disrespect that, but it's a bit simple. All right, Barcelona. Man, I want to say perfect. I feel like I'd wear it is respectable. I think if you look at it from like if ignoring what the team is, okay, because I know the Barca fans are gonna have pitchforks at my throat, and fair enough. But remember, we're just talking about the badge. The badge is sick. I think the badge is sick. I think among La Liga, it looks samey. You know what I'm saying? Like La Liga, most of La Liga has the same colors. They have a bit of that English there. It all kind of the stripes. It all kind of looks the same. I won't lie. If you squint your eyes, you wouldn't be able to see where Barcelona was on like the leaderboard. Like if you saw like on the actual table, La Liga, you probably squinting your eyes. You're like, where's Barcelona? That's my only issue with it. I wouldn't. I still say I'd wear it mostly because of the heritage purpose. I think there's more colors and in bits and bobs here and there. FCB, cool. There's the retro ball here, cool. It's better than AC Milan. The reason why I put Atletico Madrid lower than AC Milan is because it's like I feel like it's even more blobby. I think the more you get to a blob as your badge, the lower you're gonna get down. But the more there's like distinguishable details, I'd put it higher up. Bayern Munich. I think Bayern Munich does the job. It definitely does the job. I want to put it higher. I'll be honest. I actually do kind of. I've never been a huge Bayern Munich fan, but I like Bayern Munich. It does the job. Like I can't lie. Like if we're comparing it to AC Milan, it doesn't do much better. Like it's just kind of the same. Um, ooh, ooh. I'd wear it. Yeah, I'd wear it. No, I feel like yeah, I'd wear it. Yeah, that's fair. Chelsea. I'm realizing I've been ranting too much about these badges, so I kind of want to get through them. Chelsea. The Lions cool, but I think it does the job. It's a bit simple, but then Arsenal's isn't much better, so maybe I should put in Ed wear it. It just you know what it looks like. It's like It's like the English version of Barcelona. It feels like it blends in with all the other English teams and their badges. Kind of, kind of. I mean, Arsenal's is a cannon. At least Chelsea's a lion, so I feel like I have to put them in the. I'll put them in the same. Ooh, ooh. I like Dortmund. I like Dortmund a lot, man. I really like Dortmund. I really like Borussia Dortmund. I love Dortmund, actually. I love it so much that I really wish I didn't have to put it and burn it. It's not good. I was like, yeah, this is definitely do better. Then I looked at it more. I was like, Santa, let's be serious here. Let's calm down for a second and let's actually really analyze the situation. What are we looking at? I was like, you're looking at three letters and a number. And again, the heritage, I'm sure. But I was like, I can't in good faith put this any higher. Everton, oh man, again, it's weird because like I put Arsenal higher, but it looks so samey compared to all the. I'm drawing a line. It does the job. It does. You know what? At least Chelsea has like white. There's a foreground and a background. Everton's is, make the castle more prominent. I don't know, man. I'm making stuff up. Porto. I actually don't like Porto's badge, but I feel like they at least they do better than do better. Is it does the job? They stand out. They stand out. I think less than their counterparts, but they stand out. So I put it does the job. Fair enough. Oh, this is AC Milan, right? No, sorry, it's not Milan. It's the other Milan. This is Inter Milan, right? I'm pretty sure it's Inter. Man, it's been a hot minute. Honestly, kind of do better. It's a bit like I can't distinguish what I'm looking at. You know what I mean? Like it's a bit of a jumble. It's a bit of a jumble of letters. I think I would be tempted to put it in Bird It. I feel like it pissed too many people off. I mean, like aesthetically speaking, it is a jumble of letters. You know what? I'm gonna put it in Do Better because at least I can see the animal. In Atleticos, I can see the animal. Also, this is gonna piss a lot of people off. Juventus is Do Burn It. Juventus is Burn It. I don't care about the minimalism. I don't care about that. There's nothing. It is a J. Okay, so you can see where the problem is with these. Okay, so if you're getting mad with me, don't start it. All right, watch yourself. There's reason behind that. Okay, Leeds. Like if you're a Leeds fan, I mean, it's a shield, right? Like, okay, as an Arsenal fan, I know you keep looking at this and you're like, but it's just a cannon. Why is he put it so high up there? You know? Okay, fine. I'll put the bird. All right, the lion can go above it. Happy now? Like, but come on, boys. What is this? I can't do that. No. Leicester. I'd wear it. Leicester's good. Leicester's good. I actually think it does better than Chelsea because there's a splash of orange. The fox has like its own appropriate color. It looks good. Liverpool, I hate to do this. I hate to do this as an Arsenal fan, but Liverpool has a good badge. Liverpool has a pretty damn good badge. Nope. 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 No, it's too much. Come on, Santa. Calm down. Well, it's not like they have their motto at the top of it. That's kind of cool. You know, let's save it for later. I don't want to. I feel uncomfortable. I don't want to get into that conversation. Lyon. It does the job. I don't like it. I'll be honest. I don't like Lyons. I like it, but I don't like it. I feel like they did two things. Why is the line here? Why is it not bigger? You know, why is the line not bigger? Why is it not part of like the whole sigil? Why didn't you do like a Chelsea but with a different shape? Now that I say it out loud, I can understand why he didn't do a Chelsea but a different shape. Maybe he didn't stand out enough. But I mean, you know, hey, the similarities might have been striking, but I'm spending too much time here. All right, Manchester City. It's just a boat, but the boat has significance, so maybe we'll put it higher, right where Arsenal is. I feel like that's the same idea, but again, it's a bit simplistic. But at least there's more splashes. You know, there's the date, you know, Manchester City. There's a flower and stuff, or a poppy, whatever the hell that is. You know, it's a bit more detailed than the FC Bayerns. I feel like I've done Everton pretty dirty here, but fair enough. Manchester United. Okay, you've done better here. You've done much better, actually. In fact, I think you've done just as well as Liverpool. I'm not even going to get into it. Marseille, I love the club. Marseille's a good club, but it's just an M. Do better. Burnett, it is one block of color. It's an M that is one block of color. I would argue it's in the same territory as Juventus. Napoli, Jesus Christ. Napoli looks like a kid drew it. PSG is pretty damn good. PSG can go up here. In fact, I would say it's perfect because I actually really like it. I think it had more detail last time. Did it not have like the details on the... Actually, they minimalized it a bit. I don't know how I feel about that. All right, we'll put it down. You know what? Okay, I'm just going to do this now because I feel uncomfortable, but I have to do it. Manchester United is a pretty good damn... It's a pretty good badge. I am a Barcelona fan over Madrid, but I have to admit Madrid has a pretty good badge. It's pretty nice. It looks classy. It's recognizable. It's iconic. I know we're not doing the background stuff on that, but, you know, we're trying not to be biased here and, you know, bring in too many outside factors, but you gotta be fair here. I really want to put PSG higher, but I'm starting to notice they've taken things from this. They've taken things from the badge that I don't like. Roma, it does the job. Yeah. It's almost like do better. Low key. I don't like the font. I don't like this gray. It looks a bit old. Tottenham. Like, it's almost Burn It, but the fact that it's a bird and there's a ball, like, there's two different items, right? So I feel like you've already done better than some other clubs here. but I'd argue it's not by much. Also, I'll just say this tier list has not done this badge much favors. You can barely see it, but if you know Tottenham and you know football, you probably already know what this looks like, so you don't have to worry. I'm not too worried about you guys understanding what I'm talking about. If you don't know, just look it up. It's not much of a. I'll be honest. Tottenham's thing is not really. Style is not their thing. I feel like they're very minimalistic, including their kit. That is coming from an Arsenal fan, so take that with a grain of salt. But come on. The Hammers. I don't know where I put West Ham. I feel like West Ham. First off, I don't even know why West Ham's here. But West Ham, let's do better. It's a bit too. I don't know. I don't like the minimalism. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't like the minimalism. I think we could do more on the detail. You know what I'm saying? We could do a bit more on the detail. Come on, let's try harder. RB Leipzig. I'd wear it. Honestly, I'd wear it. It's a bit too American, but I'd wear it. Ironic because it's German, but I'd wear it. These other ones, honestly, I can't remember the team names, and they're all kind of in the same camp. So I say with this one, do a little better. This one does the job. This one does the job. This one, do a little better. A little better. But yeah, that's it. I think that's fine. Yeah, I'm not putting Liverpool higher. I'm petty. I don't want to do it. I already did it with Manchester United. I refuse to do it with Liverpool as well. I'll be honest. Arsenal, I love the club, but I feel like, yeah, our team's badge is a bit... There's a bit less stuff than, our rivals. Just a bit, I was like, I have to choose one. I prefer the Manchester United one. I actually think the Liverpool one might look better than the Manchester United one, but I feel like the Manchester United one looks more football, if that makes sense. Like, because there's, I don't know, it's also just more like symmetrical. You know what I mean? Like, it's more like spherical. I don't know. I was trying to make an excuse as to why I picked this over Liverpool, but I'll say, yeah, I'm gonna leave perfect at 2 clubs. I think that's fair. I don't want to get too generous here and give it to clubs that I feel like, okay, now I'm pandering a bit. So I'd say these are I'd wear it. Pretty respectable. Does the job is, if I squinted, I wouldn't be very impressed. Do better is like if I squinted, I would see strips of color. And Burnett is, I don't even need to squint. It looks like I'm squinting already. Yeah, that's basically the list. If you're mad, put it down in the comments. I do read them, so you will hurt my self-esteem. Congratulations. But yeah, if you did enjoy this and you're looking forward to more tier lists that you can hopefully just watch while you're eating, or just watch in the background, or not watch at all and just listen to me ramble, and then chime in when I say your team or the thing you're interested in, then by all means, like and subscribe, guys, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Hope you guys have a good day. Take care, peace, and goodbye.